Hello, blessings. How are you? Bendición, mi gente. I went to the gym and I feel shot, but I needed to get out. I feel like I haven't done much the last couple of days, so um it was very much needed for sure. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well. Hopefully the algorithm does what it needs to do. If not, I'll restart. If you're on YouTube, make sure you guys say hello, tap in down below. Hello, how are you? Thank you for smashing that like. I appreciate you. I'm well, I'm well. Hope you are. I'm just getting on. Where are you watching from? Have you subscribed to the channel? Make sure you do. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Can you hear me okay? If you're on YouTube, welcome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe so you don't miss out on your collective energy reads. I'm going to give it some time for people to join the live. If you're new here, please make sure to share the live with at least 5 friends. All right. I know sometimes it takes a little bit for the algorithm to push out, but if you don't have if you don't have notifications on, make sure you set the notification bell. I am currently live streaming on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok simultaneously. So if anything happens to your live stream, you're always welcome to jump onto those other platforms. All right. The name is Madam Divine. I'm an intuitive psychic medium. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and I'm also Hi, Lena Benicion. And I'm also an intentional jewelry maker. I'm also a dope ass poet. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you are. Welcome in. Welcome in. I just got home from the gym not that long ago. Is this a free session? What do you mean by free session? I always tap in with collective energy. That's what I do first. And then I open up my list afterwards. That workout looked intense. Well, Mondays is usually upper body. Um, I need to do better about my food because I've been eating like shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. I've been eating like crap. I've been eating pastas. I've been eating mad carbs. But luckily, my carbs are going to my booty. But yesterday, I felt so bloated. I'm not even going to hold you. I felt bloated as fuck. And I was like, yeah, no, I can't keep doing this. So I was like, I'm going to make it to the gym today. And yeah, so 2025, my goal is to eat healthier because I have been eating like recklessly. I'm not even going to hold you. It's been bad. It's been bad. But I'm still going to the gym. The body given, you know what I'm saying? But health wise, I need to do better about eating. My gut health is, I don't know if anybody suffers with gut health. Yeah. And I feel like the last couple of weeks I've just been eating like, whatever. But I'm big on gut health. Like I suffered a lot with my gallbladder and things of that nature. So yeah, it's my goal to really do better about my consumption of foods, which I don't do that bad. I have a really bad sweet tooth. Anybody else have a bad sweet tooth? Let me know how you guys combat that. I stopped gardening almost 2 months ago. If you know, you know. I stopped gardening and yeah, it's been a transition for sure. Yeah, it hasn't been the easiest transition, but I'm the type of person that I don't have addictive personality. So if I set my mind to quit something or give up something, like I have the strength to do it. I don't know if anybody else is like that too, but I can quit cold turkey. And which actually I just saw something. I think the Shade Room had posted Alabama Barker and she's hospitalized because she quit cold turkey, her vaping. Um and I know that she was sick like here lately, but them withdrawals are fucking real. And I think that's where I'm grateful because have I've never had to experience anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm putting my best foot forward. Y'all, let's tap this screen. We ain't got no likes and no shares. Come on, y'all. Y'all want something from me? Y'all want me to tap in on collective energy? I'll do it gladly. But I definitely need you guys to show some love to this live. All right. No, I do not do questions, love. I'm going to tap in on collective energy. You're more than welcome to tap in. And stick around for the collective energy, but I do not do questions. Um, my son's in here, by the way, too. I'm gonna let him be. All right, you guys. We're gonna tap in. Let me put an Archangel Michael candle first. I meant to do that before I started. My bad. Pepe, you could stay in here, but don't be on your shenanigans, please. I actually think he has to use the bathroom. Pepe, you gotta go outside. You gotta go outside. I know my son. I freaking know him. Yo, I'm sorry. Let me take him out real quick. Boy, you better use the bathroom. Go. Come on. It's too damn cold. Let's go. Go on, let's go. Boy, what is that? What is that? All right, you guys, my bad. All right, no more interruptions, I promise. Let's clear that energy. I feel like I have to restart. I hate that. Sorry, guys. I know you guys been tapping the screen, but it's just not enough shares for me to do collective. You guys, let's share this. Let's share the live. Tap the screen. If not, I'm gonna have to restart. It's already been 10 minutes. I'm gonna restart, you guys, because it keeps going. How many people do you guys see? I'm gonna have to restart. Yeah, let me restart, you guys. All right, we're gonna get into collective energy here in just a moment. I had to restart my live. We'll start the collective at about, I want to say 14, 15 minutes. Let's do 15. I had to restart, you guys. We're gonna start the collective in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm gonna give it some time for people to join the live. I had to restart my live stream. What's going on, you guys? We're going to tap in on collective energy. Just share the live, tap the screen in order to resonate with the reading, okay? All right, I see you guys. Yes, thank you, Lena. I appreciate it. Thank you, Flora. All right, you guys, I'm going to do my call to prayer. We're going to begin collective energy here in just a moment. The only thing that I ask is that you please share the live with a minimum of 5 friends and tap the screen. All right. It doesn't take much energy to do any of that. If you guys want collective energy from me, then I need you guys to put in that effort as well. I do not do free yes or no questions. The way that I give to the collective is ethereal downloads. I do collective energy. So if that is the vibe that you want to tap into, again, all you're going to do is tap the screen and share the live, okay? If you guys want to join the list afterwards, all right, the list will open after the fact. So I'm going to go ahead and start my call to prayer. I am currently live streaming on Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. I will start. I do my best in putting timestamps. Okay, so it's easy for you guys to go straight to your message. Make sure that you guys subscribe, okay? I don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. I will not contact you, okay? I will never contact you. That is not me. Block and report. My name is Madam Divine. I'm an intuitive psychic medium, Reiki practitioner, an intentional jewelry maker, and also a dope poet. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely tap in. If you don't fuck with tarot, I am not here to force any sort of spiritual practice onto you. I am just here as the vessel, as a portal to bring forward light and clarity to your life. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do my call to prayer while you guys are sharing and tapping the screen. And if you guys feel the need to bow your head and put your prayer as well so that you can resonate and connect with the reading, by all means, okay? Padre nuestro que está en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestra ofensa como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos deje caer en la tentación, libéranos del mal. Amén. Ave María, Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén, amén, amén. God above all, I give you thanks for this time, space, and energy that you're allowing me to be with the collective once again. I ask that you please clear me, clear my path, clear my energy from any blockages. I ask that you please allow me to become the vessel and the portal for tonight. I ask that you connect me with the angels of the Most High, the archangels that stand tall with me. Archangel Michael, I call upon you for your divine presence, your divine energy. Your protection is needed at this time. I ask that you not only protect my space, but you also protect the viewers wherever they may be at this time. At this time, I call upon my santos, my eguns, my muertos, la gitana que me acompaña en este momento, my grandmother Emilia, my son 3, my best friend Sierra, as they are the ones who protect me on the realms. At this time, I would like to call forward the energies that need to be aligned with me at this time, that need messages of clarity, healing, any sort of messages that need to come through to bring whatever needs to come to the surface. I ask that you allow me to be that portal and bring those messages about. Archangel Michael, at this time I call upon you and I ask that you please open up the gates and you please protect this space, but not just my space, the energy of the collective who is watching as well. I ask that you connect me with those that need to be connecting with me, those that need clarity in their life, those that need healing, those that need just constant reminders of where they are on their journey. I ask that you align me with these people at this time, as my messages are timeless, whether it be through the FYP at random or through a share, through a friend who cares. I give you thanks for all that you continue to do. Angels of the Most High, I call upon the angels of divine white light that bring about the highest frequency that comes from God, which is love, to come forward. Anything outside of that is not permitted or allowed. We give all thanks, Ashe, 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 to the ancestors, to the ascended masters, to our spirit guides. And we're gonna tap in on collective energy, you guys. That went past the 15 minutes. We're gonna start at 19 minutes. I'm not sure what we're gonna tap into, but that is the thrill when we do collective energies, because at the end of the day, energy shifts, right? And we have a new moon approaching, and we have a lot of energetic shifts going on right now, okay? So if you want to see what's going on in the current energy and you guys want to resonate with this, drop your name in the chat. All right, wherever you may be, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, or if you're on TikTok, drop your name so you can resonate with the reading, okay? You can connect with it. If you haven't followed, make sure that you do. All right, let's tap in. Holy Spirit, holy angels, we're going to tap in for the collective. Whatever needs to come about, whatever messages need to come through, I ask that you bring about nothing but divine truth, divine clarity, divine wisdom, divine knowledge. We're going to tap in. All right, for the collective, as they drop their names, I ask that you please align the messages, whatever they need to hear in the current energy. Whoever is dropping their name, may the messages align with them at this time. Let's tap in, my beautiful collective. Love, light, prosperity onto all of you. Let's tap in and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the current energy? What is the current energy when it comes to my beautiful collective? Oh, we have the Eight of Cups. All right, we got heavy water energy coming in the chat. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, this doesn't have to be your exact sign, right? These could be, um these could be signs that are heavily aspected in your chart, or the energy that is coming forward. And with the new year approaching, which I've already stated my feelings about the new year, because the new year really isn't January 1. The new year really is during the spring equinox. If you think about nature, you can't change anything about nature, and nature happens as it does, right? But you know, whatever it is, everybody is preparing to let go and walk away from things that no longer serve them. A lot of you guys are purging. A lot of you guys are doing a lot of cleansing. You're packing things up and making space for new, right? With the Eight of Cups here. And it's like you're not looking back. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking back, and you're okay with that. A lot of you have done a lot of introspection. A lot of you have made a decision. A lot of you made the choice to heal, because by you healing, by you tapping into your faith, by you pouring into your own self, what you did was you got yourself out of this like state of confusion. All right. For a lot of you, for some time, either there were certain people, places, or things that got in the way and caused some mental confusion, some mental fog. Let me flip the camera over for the YouTube collective so you guys can see. So you guys have done a lot, you know. Um I see with the Ace of Swords, you've gained a new perspective. All right. I'm hearing the dings. There's dings, dings, dings. It's like one thing after another. You know what I'm saying? Like you received all the clarity that you needed. And it took you a little bit, right? I'm not gonna hold you. It took you to walk away. It took you to close out some cycles. It took you to close out some doors. But you finally made that decision. You finally made that decision. You finally made that choice. And that choice was you really stepping into you, because the star card, when I think about the star cards, and it's also Aquarius energy, heavy air sign too, might I add, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But with the star card emphasizes like, you know, um like you're raising, what's the word, like you're kind of like a celebrity in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like you're popping off right now. You if you thought you were being overlooked, you're definitely not. All right, you're a hot commodity. And when I see the star card, that's a card of a lot of attention. Okay, you're gravitating, or not gravitating, but you're magnetizing a lot of attention towards you with the star card here. Okay? Um you inspire a lot of people. And some of you may even do something in regards to communication, right? Some of you guys may be artistic in that type of way. You journal, you could be poets, you guys can be musicians. Something about words with the throat chakra, because I see blue everywhere here. So your throat chakra, it's like some of you guys can be motivational speakers, or you just inspire people through your way of life. Um and like you outshine many people. All right. um I see you guys gaining some sort of with the Ace of Swords here, I see you guys gaining some sort of traction. All right. There's been something that's been enlightened to you or brought to your attention or will be brought to your attention. Okay. And this is going to allow you to really step forward in confidence. And I'm coming back to this star card because we have the Empress here, and the Empress energy keeps coming out. All right. In the last couple collective energies that I've done, the Empress energy continues to come out. And this is divine feminine energy. Okay. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it does not matter. Okay. We all exude these energies. There's it's not, tarot is not gender specific. All right. So do not force it to be something that it's not. But a lot of you guys are about to gain traction. And again, you're in this Empress energy where you're like a showstopper. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy that is bringing forth. Okay, you're a showstopper. If this is resonating for you and you feel like this is your reading, definitely drop your name in the chat. But you're a showstopper, collective. When it comes to you, you you're in this state of attraction. You're in this energy of attraction. Okay, I'm gonna say that one more time. You're in the energy of attraction. So there's a lot of people who they see you. You shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something about your energy, collective. There's something about your energy that um your aura, your just your like existence, it does something to people. You know what I'm saying? And you look really good. And I saw this one thing, and spirit is bringing it to my attention right now. Let me put my headphones on so I can hear you guys. I mean, not hear you guys, but I can hear me. But what I'm getting from this too is like especially for those that are aging, right? We're all aging, and sometimes we hate to accept it, but it's the truth. We're all aging, right? But some of us are aging very gracefully, might I add. What's up, Diz? Blessings onto you, King. Um, so with this aging, right? The more that you pour into yourself, the more that you the more that you pour into yourself, the more that you gain knowledge, right, on your self development, the younger you appear. Because the Empress, doesn't matter how old she is, she still looks ravishing. You know what I'm saying? It's her energy, the amount of energy that she pours into herself. You know what I'm saying? She has enough energy to pour out to others. So, for a lot of you, when it comes to your energy, you may feel old, yes, right? That's normal because our bones and things of that nature, they ache, especially if we're not giving our body the proper nutrition that it needs, right? But for the collective that I'm picking up on, you guys look very youthful. You're giving very youthful energy. And because you give off youthful energy, it's like, again, it's like the fountain of youth. Like, people are like, okay, because you know, like that saying, like, black don't crack. Like, I'm getting that heavy too. Well, and it don't matter what your skin type is, right? But it's giving that the more you age, it's like you age like fine wine. And the reason why you're aging this way is because, for one, you're not stressing yourself, right? You don't stress yourself. Why? Because you have faith and you have hope that God is going to provide and take care of everything, right? And secondly, you don't give into pressure like other people, because there's a lot of people who really, when it comes to them, the older that they are, it's like they seek that validation from others, but you don't. You move on your own accord, right? You are your own boss. With the Empress energy, you are a boss energy. So you move how you want, you speak how you want, and there's nothing that anybody can come in and say, right? And you're a badass. You're a badass. You look good doing it. You look good doing it, collective. And this is why the more the years come, you gracefully age. Like that spirit just keeps showing me that, because you're not stressing. You don't sweat the small things. You and this was a conversation that I had with a friend earlier today. But for a lot of you, right? Because I'm getting this download right now because that conversation is coming to mind. But for a lot of you, when it comes to detaching, you've mastered that. You no longer attached to a situation. You no longer attached to a person. You no longer attached to things, because you realize that by you detaching, you're welcoming in new energy to flow in. You're not stuck on holding on to things. You detach because you realize that by you detaching, you're welcoming in new energy. Like that's what spirit keeps telling me. Like, you're allowing new energy to flow. It's not stagnicity. It's not stalemate energy. When you realize something is just not giving the energy, you detach from it. And I'm not saying you give up on it completely, but with the Eight of Cups here, it's a moving on. The Eight of Cups here, that's the first card that came up. The Eight of Cups talks about moving on, moving forward. All right. With and then the Two of Swords in reverse, you've already made this choice. All right. And this is current energy that I'm picking up on. So whatever choice or decision that you made, trust and believe it was for the better good when it comes to you. All right. With the Star card, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress, you're about to gain a lot of traction. You're about to gain you're about to gain like it's giving main character energy. Like that's the best way that I can explain it. You're giving off main character energy, and it's like now everybody wants to be your friend. And it's coming out like, when something is like a hot commodity or it's trending, it's like almost everybody wants to be a part. You know what I'm saying? Just by knowing who you are, it's like they get clout off of that. Just because they know who you are, now everybody wants to know who they are. Type of you guys pick up what I'm putting down. Like you're the main character in this plot. All right, you are the main character, and it's giving radiance. It's giving surplus. It's giving abundance, plethora of abundance. Like you have so much to give, and it's like now everybody wants to come, and it could even be people from your past too that want to come in and see if they can even get a spot at the table. They want to see if they can get a spot at the table, knowing damn well their frequency isn't aligned to where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Fool card, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Like you give off very nurturing vibes. You are somebody that not only has your household together, but you are somebody that knows how to take care. Okay, you are financially stable. You've got some great opportunities coming in here for you, collective, especially with the Full card energy. I love this deck. I've been doing readings on this deck for a while now. What's up, Miss Gail? Welcome in, my mom. I've been doing readings with this deck, and it hits every single time. But the full energy here is giving me like you are that bitch. You are that bitch. And you know what? Spirit is showing me the Goddess Journey. I love this deck. This deck was actually gifted to me by one of my viewers. So I'm going to pull and see what type of bad bitch, whether you're male or female, please do not be discouraged, okay? But we're going to see what type of bad bitch energy you're going to be moving into for 2025. Thank you, Sunny. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the gifts, my loves. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys tap the screen and share the live. And if you want this reading to resonate, drop your name in the comments. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's it giving? This main character energy. We already know you are Empress, right? We already know you're an Empress, but let's see what bad bitch energy it's giving. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, How are my divine feminines and divine masculines moving forward in 2025? Ooh, the Hanged Man. Ooh, this is giving stripper vibes. Some of you guys may have red hair. This is giving me siren energy. I'm about to show you guys. Okay. Um, the Hanged Man. Do you see her, y'all? Do you see her? Lord have mercy. So this came out in the reverse, okay? This came out in the reverse. Yeah, I told you. It's giving bad bitch, okay? Some of y'all maybe take up pole dancing because it's a way, not only is it great exercise, right? But it's a confidence booster. You know what I'm saying? Because this, when I'm looking at this imagery, what I get from this is very confident. She's bad. She knows what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's not, she's not stressed. She's not stressed whatsoever. So some of y'all gonna tap into this fury, this spicy energy in 2025. Okay. You're gonna go in with a new perspective. Okay. You're gonna go in with a new perspective. A lot of you guys have been enlightened, right? And there's a reason why you opted to walk away from things that no longer served you. So I see you guys with the spotlight. Because the spotlight, literally, the light, I see spotlight. So, as I mentioned, 2025, you guys are going into this main character energy. You are now the main character. So, don't fuck it up. Okay? Don't fuck it up. Um, some of you guys may move in impulse as well. Some of you guys may move with impulse. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, Miss Gail. I've never seen that one. That was so cute. Um, we also have Pisces energy here as well. And we have Neptune. And Neptune, this pertains to the shadows of the mind. Okay? So there's going to be a sudden shift when it comes to your mind, right? There's going to be some shadow work. Of course, shadow work does not go away, you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this shadow work is going to allow you to really come out in the open, and you're really, like, I'm telling you, like, just look at her. Her tresses are literally flowing. Like, she's a bad one. And she's very confident. Like, you can see, like, look at her hair. It's just dangling. She's free. And I really do see you guys moving in this energy with Neptune here. Um you're very intuitive as well. Very intuitive. And I feel like, this is going to be the year where you really, and I don't want to say just 2025 because this is current energy, but we're only a few days, right? We're only a few days from the new year. But I see you guys moving in this, this is me era. You get me? Like, this is me season. This is me season. Like, now I want to see how far I can put myself out there. Now I want to see how I can make things shake. You feel me? This is giving me it's all about me. All eyes on me. Yeah, with the strength card. We got the strength card. So we got Leo energy here. All right. This is all about self. When we talk about the sun is associated with self. All right. It pertains to your core values, your personal identity, your ego, your self-image. And you see how she's rocking a bald head? Like, some of y'all, because we talk about this, on multiple occasions. Your hair holds energy. Your hair holds energy, okay? So for a lot of you, some of you guys may go for a big chop. You may go for a big chop because you're like, you know what? Um 2024 was a hell of a year, and I want to start fresh. Now, I'm not saying all of y'all gotta chop your tresses. I'm not saying that, but I see a bald head, and she fire. She got the dimples, she got the lips, she got the makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, your hair doesn't define who you are, right? Your hair does not define who you are, but you exude such beautiful confidence. You exude such a beautiful confidence, all right? And the way that you move, you're such a compassionate soul. And because you're such a compassionate soul, you are like the ray of sunshine. You are that ray of light. You're that beam of light. Where you work, where you walk, where you talk, it don't matter. You literally exude this ray of light, and people see. They're like, "Oh, who's that?" Like, you walk into a room, you shift the energy of the room. All right. A lot of you guys also have, some of you guys may have tattoos. Lion tattoos can be significant here as well. On your hip as well. But a lot of you, when it comes to your energy, you are such a strong individual. You're a very strong individual. You compose yourself, and it doesn't matter what life throws at you. You take it like a grain of salt. You take it as a grain of salt. So I really do see you guys, really putting forward this energy of strength. You're going to start putting this energy of bravery. You're going to start taking risks. You're going to start being a bit impulsive, because you are that bitch. You are who you are. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Floor. I appreciate you. You are the main character. It's giving main character energy, collective. Yeah, we have justice. I can't make this shit up. All right. I can't make this shit up. We got justice. So for a lot of y'all, when it comes to this justice energy, a lot of you had to call your karma in. All right. You called your karma in, and this is we have Venus energy too. We have Venus energy here too. All right. A lot of you guys, you are, how can I put this? You were brought onto this plane to be people's karma. Because remember, you are literally a reflection of the people outside of you. So you literally mirror aspects to people, and you seek truth. You seek truth. You're like, that's not what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said what I said. All right. I said what I said. You guys seek fairness, and you guys call out people. You're one to take accountability. Okay. You balance the scales. You call out people. You let them know, like, no, what you did was wrong. Whether you believe it or not, I'm gonna call you out, and I'm gonna let you know, because you're not going to keep doing this behavior and think that I'm going to stand by and let you do it. So I really do see you guys in the current energy really calling people out, and you being people's karma, because all you seek is truth. You seek balance. Libra energy here as well. So we have Pisces, we have Leo, and we have Libra energy. Let me get two more. We have 11, 8, and 12, which goes down to 3. So 3, 8, 11 could be significant for some of you. Yeah, we have the Tower. The Tower in reverse. So a lot of you guys let go. You let go. As I said, and that's the first card that came out with the 8 of Cups. You guys let go. You guys are literally coming into this renewal. You're having a renewal. 2025 is a renewal for you guys, even in the current energy. All right. When it comes to your energy, Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of the change. Okay. Mars is all about you going after your ambitions, you going after your motivation. It's a call to action. So that's what you need to move forward in 2025. You're going to move forward in that energy. All right. There's no need to be relentless. You just let go of what needs to be let go, and you allow yourself to move in that energy and watch how everything flourishes. Watch how everything flourishes. Let's get one more for the collective. Look, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I love this for you guys. Wheel of Fortune. Some of you guys are going to change your hairstyles a lot in 2025. I'm not even going to hold you, because we have the red hair, we have the bald head, and we have the dark hair. And now we have the blonde. So we have all sorts of hair here. All right. So there's going to be a lot of unexpected events that will occur in the near future for you guys. You're not going to see this. Okay. Y'all intuitive. Yes, I understand. Right. But certain things are not meant to be known. Okay, with this energy, you have good luck coming forward to you. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, Sagittarius, Pisces energy. Jupiter is all about growth and evolution. It talks about your material realm. Jupiter, hi, happy holidays. Jupiter is here to help you. Okay, I see a lot of you. I see karma coming, making its way to you. Whatever karmic debts are paid, okay, is what I'm hearing. Whatever karmic debts owed are now paid, moving forward with the Fool energy. Not once but twice, we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. All right, so a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new opportunities that are going to branch for you. You're going to be recreating a new version of yourself moving in 2025. All right, you guys are going to be traveling as well. I see a lot of travel with this plane here. So some of you guys may be packing your bags. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are going to be packing your bags. You're going to be moving somewhere, taking trips, multiple trips I'm hearing. Um but be mindful, because there's a lot of eyes. Cuz all these eyes are calling my attention. All these eyes are drawing my attention. So remember, you're the star card. You're the main character. You are giving off this energy, and there's a lot of people who are watching you. So always make sure to cleanse your energy and call back your power, because I see a lot of eyes on you. Yeah, I see a lot of eyes on you. And you guys are just a chill guy. You know what I'm saying? That one, you know that meme with Da-na-na-na-na-na. God, that sounds like Chi and Chong. You know the guy, the chill guy. That's a dog. Is he a dog? I'm pretty sure he's a dog. But you're just a chill guy. Yeah. what I was what I was whispering sounded like a Cheat and Chong song, but you guys know what I'm talking about. God. Some of you guys like that, like to garden. Just saying. Some of you guys like to garden. Hey, more power to you. I ain't hating. I gave it up, but I ain't mad at you. Let's move these cards and make room for the next deck. If this reading is resonating with you, definitely drop your name in the chat to claim this reading. Let's tap in. So we see how you're moving, right? You guys left, you walked away from a lot of things. You started focusing on your healing, you started focusing on your spirituality. Now you got a lot of you've got a lot of clarity, a lot of truth. You're financially stable. You're a baddie. You got a lot of new beginnings coming in. Let's see what you need to be watchful for. Let's see what you guys need to be watchful. Because the eyes keep coming to me. So let's see what you guys need to be, what you guys need to be aware of. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what does my collective need to be aware of Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Spirit is saying that you need to be mindful of people that try to come in. Well, toxic people for sure. But people who try to come in and they try to delay your progress, okay? By either giving you the bare minimum, right? Because the Page of Pentacles is a very slow acting pentacle, somebody that's very immature. Spirit wants you to be mindful. Be mindful of these energies, whoever they may be. Because again, you have beautiful energy coming forward, right? But just because you got that beautiful energy coming forward doesn't mean that you're not gonna attract. Because when you're in this energy, you're gonna attract all things. You're magnetizing. So everybody's gonna want a piece of that pie. So be careful, all right? Be careful. Because there's still some toxic traits here. People who are also who exude, this cocky behavior or feel entitled. Because I'm hearing entitled. Some people feel entitled to your blessings. Like, what the fuck? Absolutely not. My blessings are my blessings. What does the collective need to be aware of? What do they need to be mindful of? Yeah, Ten of Swords, burdens, other people's burdens. I feel like there's going to be some light that's going to be shed, okay, in regards to these people who are very much burdened. And I know that you've been closing out cycles as of late, but there's still some cycles that are still left open. You got to close those portals. I'm hearing that loudly. Yeah, with the Three of Wands here, it's a need for you to move away from this energy. Whatever these burdens are, whatever weighted baggage, because I'm getting emotional baggage as well. Like, there's a need for you to release this, like, indefinitely. All right, there's a need for you to really, really tap into this energy and release it. Okay, there's no room for it moving forward, is what I'm hearing. You need to make room. You need to make space for new to come in. As I said, that the Hermit, Virgo energy. So that means, you going into yourself, asking the right questions, you really going inwards with the Virgo energy here. You need to go into hermit mode. All right. So when you go into hermit mode, what you're doing is you're asking yourself the right questions, one, okay? And two, when you're in silence, you receive the most clarity in silence, because your inner voice, sometimes we don't listen to our inner voice, and our inner voice will be screaming at us like, yeah, that's, I need you to do this. Like, your higher self be wanting to talk to you, but sometimes we neglect it because we tune into other people's frequencies instead of tuning into our own vibrational frequency. So there's a need for you to really pull back your energy and figure out what this emotional baggage is, so you can walk away from it indefinitely and move forward. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you need to release yourself from this. Okay? The Eight of Swords in reverse. You're freeing yourself. I see you freeing yourself. And as you can see with this imagery, she's looking into the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You're a reflection of yourself. Literally, after the hermit, you see her, she's looking into the mirror. She's releasing herself. So some of you guys may really need to look at yourself. Maybe it's been a while since you've looked at yourself in the mirror and really like had that conversation. You know what conversation I'm talking about. But you've had this conversation and now you're like, okay, I need to free myself. I need to free myself indefinitely. With the Queen of Swords, I see you guys I see you guys kind of backing away with the Queen of Swords, like you've already built up your wall. You've already you've already stated your boundaries. And if you haven't, I see you doing it. But you being the queen, you being the empress here, I feel like you command that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't follow suit and if you can't accept my boundaries, then you must go. You know what I'm saying? If you can't follow my rules, my standards, my boundaries, I'm not trying to make it hard, but the reason why I have this in the first place is for one, to protect myself so I don't get violated. All right. So I do see you guys kind of this wall that you've built up against humanity and other people. I see you guys I see you guys breaking that wall slowly. Slowly but surely. I see from this wall. All right, that's good. That's good. Cuz not everybody is out here to scam you or, treat you bad in any type of way. No, I don't see that at all. Let's get some final cards. Yeah, 8 of Wands. With the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Oh, the 7 of Cups. 7, 7. So, Spirit is saying what they want you to be mindful of moving forward is there's going to be a lot of things that are going to come at you very quickly. Very quickly. And look, there's 7 people over here. 7 is a big number, okay? So maybe within the next 7 days, all right, because this is something quick. So I'm going with 7 days. I don't want to say hours. I'm going to go with days. I'm getting days, all right? But within the next week, there's going to be a lot of options, all right? A lot of opportunities that are going to be presented to you. But do not, and I repeat, do not overwhelm yourself with these choices, okay? Because when you have too much, sometimes you are so indecisive, you never know what to choose, right? And then you end up missing out on opportunities. So take your time. Don't be impulsive to just rush and accept something, okay? With the 2 of Swords, there's a need for you to really, think things thoroughly before you accept anything. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? But there is a lot of things that are going to be headed your way because, again, as I said, there's 2 Fools here. All right, major new beginnings happening, but there's a need for you to kind of organize yourself. And just because you magnetize all these opportunities doesn't mean like everything that shimmers isn't always gold. You get what I'm saying? So don't fall for some things, because some things may be too good to be true. And that's kind of where you need to really like have a conversation with your counsel, with your spirit guides, your angels, and you need to have this conversation like, okay, is this a move? Is this a blessing that you sent to me? Is this something that you're wanting me to embrace? Am I okay to take this opportunity? You know what I'm saying? And if you feel intuitively like if it feels off, then it is off. All right, believe it. Believe it. If it's off, it's off. Okay, collective. That's what I'm picking up in the current energy. In the current energy for you guys. Yeah. They said that's it. Let me go ahead and I hope this reading resonated with you guys. This isn't as long as the other collectives, but I do want to make room for anybody who does want to book a reading with me. But if this resonated with you, please take it, do what you will with the information, okay? And I pray that you receive your message, and if any of this arises, definitely keep me posted and let me know. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm glad that it did. I released the collective energy. I call back all my divine power because it belongs to me. Ashe to the ancestors in advance, mote be. Today we use 3 different decks. I use the Light Seers deck. I use the Goddess Journey Tarot, and I use the Modern Witch Tarot. So if anybody wants to purchase those decks, those that are that are readers, those are the decks that I use today. If you guys would like to book a reading or book me private, you guys can send me a DM on Instagram at unforgettable_EMZ. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you guys like this video and subscribe to the Soul Tribe Soul Family. All right. I am going to open up my list. If anybody would like to join the list, right now would be the time to speak. If not, I will be releasing you guys. And yeah, you're welcome. Lena, what type of reading? Hi, buddy. Bendición, mama. What type of reading are you wanting to tap into, love? Or are you saying you wanting a reading, or you're saying that the collective resonated? Sorry. You're welcome, Stony. Carolina. I got you. Do you have a question, or you want me to do spirit led? You want to do spirit led, or you want to do or do you have a question, a specific question, Lena? What should I name this collective? Oh. I think you're getting filtered, Lena. I don't see your messages, love. I'm gonna go ahead and change the name of this. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you were getting filtered. Um, did you want to do spirit led, or do you have a question? See, this is why I do the many platforms. Okay, spirit led. Okay, mama, I got you. Let me put these timestamps in real quick, and I got you. Oh. Excuse me. All right, I put the timestamps. Oh, hell no. I hope I'm not getting sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, I love you guys. Some people just don't know how to say bless you. You know what I'm saying? But I really do hope I'm not getting sick. All right, mommy thought. We're going to tap into your energy. You haven't hopped on YouTube? Go ahead. Jump on the experience. Jump onto YouTube. I'll give you some time so you can see your cards. I mean, I show them, but it's I don't know. If you want, it doesn't matter. All right. Lena, just make sure that your arms are not crossed and your feet are not crossed so I can tap into your energy, my love. She said, okay, let me go. Got you, girl. Mm. Hey, Lena. Welcome in, my love. We're going to tap into your spirit-led reading. Let me go ahead and do this puzzle real quick on TikTok. Thank you for the follow, Veronica. You guys, my list is open if you guys want to join the list. I'm about to tap into Lena's energy. Lena, make sure you smash that like. What's up, Stitch? What up, beloved? Welcome in. Positive high vibrations. You already know the vibes. I don't do pregnancy love. All right, for Lena, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. We're gonna tap in for Lena. I released the previous energy as we now tap into Lena's energy. I call upon Lena's angels, her ancestors, ascended masters, her council, to bring a spirit-led reading to her at this time. Whatever she needs to know in the current energy. I ask for divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge. I ask that you use me as the vessel, use me as the portal, whatever messages need to come through for Lena at this time. I pray that the messages resonate and that she could utilize the information for her ascension. We give thanks to the Almighty. And we're going to tap in. Sunny. So I have 3 different type of readings right now. I have a 3-card pull, which is either a spirit led, which that's what I'm going to do right now. And or if there's a specific question that you may have, you could do that with a $15 donation. If you would like to do a full reading on one topic, it is $50. And I typically use 3 decks. So if you wanted to tap in on like love, career, ancestor, whatever, one topic is $50. And if you want to do a general is $60. And I tap in on everything. I tap in on spiritual, I tap in on career, I tap in on the current energy, I tap in on your ancestors. No, I don't have Cash App. They blocked my Cash App, but I do have Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Those are what I have. Which one were you wanting to lean towards? And I can drop the information for you. If you have any of those, I can drop it in the chat. Lena, I got you in just a second. Okay, mama? Zelle? Okay. Which one did you want to do? The full reading? The three decks? The 50? or the 3 card, the 15. That's the Zelle right there. All right, I'm gonna tap into Lena. Okay, let me get this to focus. Hold on. There we go. Sometimes it loses focus. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels for Lena at this time. Ooh, the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess. So something about your intuition. I feel like you've been really tapping into your intuition. Purple could be very significant for you too. The letter B and the letter J can be significant. Those letters are coming to me. Um, you've been tapping you've been tapping more into your feminine energy. I will say that. In the current energy, you've been tapping more into your feminine energy. I don't know why this is not focusing. Hold on one second, my love, because this is gonna bug me. But the High Priestess is someone who is very spiritual. Okay, you've been connecting on the spiritual realm for sure. I feel like when it comes to you and your energy, you've been leading with faith. I feel like your dreams have also been very significant to you as well. There's something about your dreams. I don't know if you've been journaling, but something about your dreams that you need to pay attention to. But this is a reminder that your intuition is high key. Like your intuition. I have been journaling. Okay, perfect. Um, some of those dreams are going to make sense to you here soon. Okay, but there's a lot of things going on in the 5D when it comes to you, and I feel like you're really adapting very well, might I add. You're really leading with your intuition. Spirit is showing me that it's like you're you don't question your gut anymore. Like you know what I'm saying? You don't question your gut anymore. So the High Priestess is here. Spirit, for Lena, please. For Lena, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, the King of Wands. You're stepping into this energy of like you know this. You know this. You're very ambitious. You have this leader energy and you're very much respected, might I add. There could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male as well. Because this is giving me masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be. But with the King of Wands here, the king is somebody who exudes heavy um passion, exudes a lot of passion. You're very passionate about what all the things that you do. Um let me get one more and I'll pull your cards together. One more for Lena, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you've been very diligent. You've been hard at work. I feel like especially with the 3 of Swords at the bottom, you've been doing a lot of reflecting, you've been doing a lot of healing, you've been moving on. Whatever it was that whatever happened in the past, like you're moving forward. You know what I'm saying? You're not holding on to this stagnant energy no longer. You've been working very hard. I don't know what it is that you've been working on, whatever projects. This could even be your career, right? But you've been really trying to materialize your your 3D, like your 3D realm. I see that you're becoming this leader. Like your coins, your money, it could even be things that you're very passionate about, like that are gonna bring you money. And they always say, do what you love. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're gonna tap into this energy of, you're gonna start being more passionate, where you can become your own leader. I don't know if you've been thinking about, starting your own business. Um, starting your own business, because business is coming up for me. But Spirit is saying that you follow your intuition, listen to what your guides want to tell you. Pineapples can be significant as well. Um, because I'm getting pineapples. Have you been thinking about juicing? I don't know why that just came to my mind, but juicing came to my mind. Have you been thinking about juicing? I've been seeing pineapples. Yeah, I'm being drawn to pineapples right now. Um, have you thought about juicing? Something about juicing. Like, I don't know if you're wanting to start like a new clean bill of health. I thought about juicing. I think this is confirmation that you should. Um because it's going to rid of any toxins that you have within. Um so I would highly recommend that you jump on that. And I'm not talking about the new year, new me or anything like that, but that came to me. So if you've been thinking about juicing, I highly recommend. I really feel like your health is going to pick up in 2025 as well. Um, you may be, I don't know if you live in a major city, or you're going to be visiting a major city soon, because I see the towers here, and that reminds me of New York with the twin towers. But New York could be of relevance. There could be some sort of significance with New York here. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Because I see the towers here, and it reminds me of home. I live in Miami, and I'm going to New York in 2 weeks. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, because I see, like, if you see right here, these towers here, I'm getting major city, but I said New York because this reminded me of the Twin Towers. They're no longer there, right? But this reminds me of the Twin Towers. So yeah, there's something that's gonna happen on that trip that's gonna be very it's gonna be like it's meant to happen. Is definitely meant to happen. Could be some sort of opportunity, or you may meet somebody that can align you with some opportunities for you. Okay. That's what I'm getting for you, my love. Enjoy yourself. Thank you so much for tapping in. I pray that you received your confirmation, and good luck on your trip. Safe travels. You're welcome. Releasing your energy, calling back all my power because it belongs to me. I shade to the ancestors. Yes, it did. Perfect. Alicia, I got your payment. Did you want to do spirit led, or did you have a specific question, Alicia? That's so funny about New York. So I saw the towers, and I was like, yeah, that's New York. I kept getting major city with you, and you're in Miami. That's so funny. Alicia, you may need to like put some periods or something. Or if not, jump over to my Instagram, because sometimes you get filtered. And I say that because Lena she was being filtered. What'd you think of YouTube? What'd you think of YouTube, Lena? Since you got to experience it. You got the mic, you got the lights. Typically you guys see me, but this is how I have it on YouTube. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah. I've been moving it so that you guys can see the cards. But it's a whole vibe up in here. You like it? Love it. SL. Spirit led. Okay, perfect. I hope that that's what you meant. I feel like you connect with the cards more. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I got it. Are you following me on YouTube? If you want the YouTube experience, you could go on YouTube too. I could show you your cards. All right, we're clearing out that energy. Clearing out that energy, releasing the energy, making room for new energy. We're going to tap in for Alicia. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, it's the same name, unforgettable underscore EMZ. I'll flip my camera then. That way you can see your cards. I'll give you some time to join on YouTube. Lena, I'm so happy that you got to experience YouTube. I love it. Okay, my love. You guys, my list is open. If you guys would like to join the list, you're more than welcome to. These are donation-based readings. I don't do anything for free. I do my collective energies as a free will and courtesy to you guys. But outside of that, these are paid. Yeah, switch it up, Lena. I'm telling you, YouTube is a whole vibe, and I've got the mic and everything, like it's official setup on YouTube. Now I'm considering changing a couple things on YouTube, like my setup to make it more better for the viewer, and that'll be for the new year. Moonlight, I see you, girl. Make sure you smash that like and you subscribe, my love. Yes, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Soul Tribe, Soul Family. You know they're getting rid of TikTok, so. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, we're going to tap in for Alicia. I call upon Alicia's counsel, her spirit guides, her loved ones who have transcended in love and light that are here for the highest good of all when it comes to Alicia. I remove my energy as I now tap into hers. Alicia, please make sure your arms and your feet are not crossed at this time so I could tap into your energy. I'm going to tap into your energy, divine energy. Spirit, I ask that you please use me as the portal. Protect me and protect Alicia at this time as I now tap into her energy. Alicia, I'm getting a lot of things even before I tap into you. I'm getting a lot of downloads when it comes to you. You're a beautiful energy, but I feel like sometimes you forget. You forget how beautiful your aura and your energy is, and I feel like sometimes you tend to seek out for validation from others, or you seek out opinions from others. And I'm immediately hearing your spirit guides as time that you have a backbone. I don't know if you allow people to like say certain things to you or speak to you in a certain manner, but I'm getting that you need to toughen up and really set standards, and don't let people get away with things. That's like the first download that I got. The second download that I received is something about body care. because I smell a lot of scents like body oils, perfumes, creams. Like I don't know if you're really big into skincare. But I'm picking up on that as well. Let's tap into your energy. I mean, I'm already tapped in. Let me know if that resonates. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, when it comes to Alicia's energy, what is it that you want me to bring to the forefront? My biggest issue is with my parents sometimes. You seek their validation, like you don't know how to speak up to them sometimes. Cause I'm getting like that conflict. Like your throat chakra is a bit blocked, like you're unsure of how to open up. And yes, I'm big on skincare. Yeah. I feel like there's something in skincare that you're meant to be doing. Let's tap in. Let's knock on that door. Let's tap in on this energy. What does Alicia need to know? What does her spirit guides or council want her to know in the current energy? For Alicia, please. Yeah, you're a badass. You're a badass. You just don't know it. I'm not going to count that one. I'm not going to count that one. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel. That's just a reminder, just to show you, look, you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. You need to remember that, girl. Don't let people shift your perspective or your energy. For Alicia, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does she need to know in the current energy, please? Yeah, the death. You fear change. We got Scorpio energy here. You got Scorpio energy here. All right. And this in reverse speaks on fear of change and you avoiding a transition, a personal transition that you need to do or make. There's some changes that you need to allow to flow in your energy, but because of fear, you're not, it's like you don't commit all the way to the process because you fear it. But the death card is not always a bad thing. The death card just means that sometimes that the way that you've been living, the way that you've been moving, it no longer aligns with who you are to your core anymore. It's okay to relieve yourself from these belief systems, especially when it comes to your parents. Um, because you see the mother here and the child, like especially when it comes to the parents, you know what I'm saying? Like your parents can guard you for so long, but there comes a point in time where the child needs to bear their own fruit, needs to bear their own knowledge and their own perspective. Okay. And I don't feel like you've been able to do that because you people please and you want to do things to appease other people and you're not happy. That's why I said what I said in the beginning. This is just confirmation. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, when it comes to Alicia, what does she need to know in the current energy? Thank you. Yeah, the Hermit. We got Virgo energy. You got major arcanas coming in, girl. There's a lot of shifts happening in your life, and they're happening because it's causing you to reflect more. It's causing you to be more introverted. There are things that you need to seek within yourself because you're unclear, you're unsure. But if you keep, look, no friends in the industry. I feel like you're learning a lot of valuable lessons in this current energy or you're about to, but you need to embrace these changes. All right. You may come off very solo, very introverted, but there is a reason why God and the angels have kept you apart from everybody else because it's a distraction. They're causing a distraction. The Hermit card talks about you seeking your soul purpose, figuring out why you're even here in the first place, right? I feel like you're questioning a lot and there's a need for you to meditate, really look inwards. Okay. Just because your parents brought you into this world does not mean that you're going to go out this world with them. You came into this world alone, you're going to go out alone. So there's a need for you to put your big girl panties on with all due respect. I know I don't know you, but that's how your spirit guides are saying it. That there's a need for you to put your big girl panties on and really, step into your own individuality, step into your own um what's the word? Step into this energy of your authentic self, because you're not being authentic. You're not being true and authentic to yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm working towards certain goals, but I feel like it's best I don't tell them because they want to have their hands in everything, which slows down the process. Exactly. Some things you have to move in silence, and it's good that you're doing that. There's a reason why you're moving in that energy. It's not just, just because, you know what I'm saying, you felt that energy. Yeah, the 6 of Wands with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, the 4 of Wands, this is a family card. In order for you to be successful, in order for you to be victorious moving forward, you need to break free of your family, of their beliefs, the traditional beliefs, because they don't align with who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can embody their beliefs, but you're growing and it doesn't align with your practice or your beliefs. And the more that you allow yourself to fall into this trap of family, the more that you're indebted to them, and you're meant to break free. You could still be a part of your family, right? But this shows me broken family. This shows me broken dreams. This shows me a foundation that has not yet been established. So there's a need for you to really go outside of your family and find out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Find out who you are, to like be authentic to you, because your family, what they're going to continue to do is they're going to keep you in this energy of you being fearful of going outside the box. And sometimes going outside the box, going outside the norms is what truly saves you, because you're not meant to. It's like a black and gray area, right? But you're not black, you're not gray, you're white. You know what I'm saying? You don't even mesh in that palette. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know if you're like artistic or you paint, because I was seeing like a palette of colors, but you you are somebody with that is going to stand on different beliefs. Your belief system is shifting. Your belief system is shifting. So there's a need for you to really step out. And when you do, and you allow this transformation to take place, you're going to see how victorious you are. You see what I'm saying? And the white horse, it brings, you know, it's like it's that victorship. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that you could ever want, your success, your happiness, like, like I see you tapping into that for sure. But you need to be true to yourself, and you need to be more authentic. Don't try to fit in with others. You're not meant to fit in, you're meant to stand out. That's what I'm getting for you, my love. I hope and I pray that this message aligned with you. Take what resonates, apply it to your life, and definitely tune back in and let me know how that goes for you. I don't know how old you are, right? But I feel like you're in your 20s, like your early 20s. Um Early to mid 20s. You're still young. You got a good life ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? Don't don't allow Let me move this down so you can see me. Don't allow family to stop you from you becoming your best version of yourself, cuz sometimes they do that because they want you to live a certain criteria. They want you to instill certain beliefs. Like my family, they're more religious. I'm very much spiritual. I was born religious. I still have those beliefs, but I believe in more than what was taught to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the more that I tapped into my individuality, I became more authentic. I'll be 30 soon. I'm successful, but I want to change my career. Then do it. You grown. You're grown, girl. But the reason why I was saying like early 20s and mid 20s is because the energy that you're giving off, your parents still view you that way. They view you as a child. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you're always going to be you're always going to be your you're always going to be the baby to your parents. You know what I'm saying? Like I just turned 36, right? And my mom, she's very much like I'm her baby. It doesn't matter like how old I am. I'm always going to be her baby, but I can be your baby all day, but you need to respect my beliefs, and you need to respect that I also have a thought process of my own, and I'm going to gain my own knowledge through me, not because of what you taught me. And in time, when you speak that truth, whether they accept it or not, you are who you are, and they're going to either accept you or not. My family is religious as well. That's what I'm saying. Like, um, let them believe whatever. But at the end of the day, that shouldn't change who you are. Like, appeasing people only makes you lose out on the amazing things and the amazing places that you could go to. Trust me, I know they view me that way, and it doesn't help. I look very young too. Girl, me too. Girl, me too. But the reason why we look this young is because we ain't got nothing stressing us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, girl, stand your ground. Because that was the first thing that I heard. Like, there's a need for you to stand your ground and, mean what you say and act on it. We not appeasing nobody, and if you don't like it, then respectfully we can agree to disagree, but that's not going to change my perspective on things or how I do things. I just won't do things around you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way that I see it. They're either going to accept it or they're not. And if they don't accept it, that doesn't mean that they're going to shun you as a child. Some people do that, right? But I don't see your parents doing that. You 30, girl. You thrive, you be successful, and they're going to be proud of you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, my parents are proud of me, even though I practice Santeria and Ifa. um they're still proud of me. That doesn't shift anything. We respect each other. That's the biggest thing, is respect. You know what I'm saying? Especially when there's differences in core beliefs and systems that were instilled on us. Like, I respect your beliefs. I respect what you taught me, but that's not my path. I do too, everyone else but them. I love them so much and would hate to hurt their feelings. I mean, realistically, you're gonna hurt their feelings. That's the way of life, my love. But again, you can't think that way. And I say this, not as your spiritualist that's advising you, but I say this as someone who went through it. There's a need for you to really stand your ground, because at the end of the day, my love, we're all going, whether we like it or not, we all leaving this plane. Your parents are going to leave this plane. So you're going to keep living a certain lifestyle for them, until they leave this plane, and then you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm a medium, you know what I'm saying? So I talk to those who have crossed over. That doesn't change, like, you know what I'm saying? They're still gonna have their thought processes even after when they're in the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, how long you gonna wait to really tap into who you're meant to be? I feel like if I would have found my spirituality a long time ago, I would be in a different place, but spirituality found me at the time that I needed to find it. So that's something that you need to embrace, because you're not meant to stand with your ancestral beliefs. Sometimes we go a different path, a different direction, because our ancestors didn't. Had they did it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe things would be differently, but that's just that's just the way that I view it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we want to appease our family, and just because of the lineage that we carry with one another, like I will never do that again. Now that I've, come into this energy, I will never do that. And I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm the black sheep of my family, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'd rather be the black sheep than mesh with the other sheep that I'm not meant to mesh with. But yeah, girl, I release your energy. I call back all my power because it belongs to me. Ashe to the ancestors. Ashe to yours. And just follow your heart, girl. Just meditate, follow your heart, and you're going to align where you need to be. I promise you that. You're welcome. Thank you for joining the YouTube collective. It's a different vibe over here. It's a different vibe. 11:22. I told you guys. We have the mic. You can hear the music in the back. Um but I'm really, like I said, I'm really considering like changing the camera view. But I like how I can flip it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. I know that I'm gonna do something, but I really want to get like a nice visual for you guys, because I know you guys like to see my face too. But I don't know. Maybe YouTube, I just might show cards, because not for nothing, I feel like my face is a distraction sometimes. Because especially with TikTok, like people will come in, they're like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful! You're so beautiful! You're so beautiful!" And I appreciate that, right? But I don't want to be the distraction when I'm trying to bring the message, because a lot of people lose sight of the message when they're just focused on my face or on my body. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that energy because with TikTok is a different collective. We get people from all over, but YouTube, we get a bunch of people from all over too. YouTube, we're worldwide. Like, we have people from all over Australia, Dubai, um, people from the States. Like, and I think that's what I really enjoy about YouTube. So if you haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more pre-recorded videos. I'll be posting more of those for you guys. I know that you guys said that you wanted to do like more career-based readings, and also zodiac readings, which I used to do those, but they were just so long. They were literally like 4 hours long. But I think I'm just going to have to set a day so I can be consistent with it. So I have a lot of plans for YouTube for sure. But yeah, y'all, I thank you guys for being here. Love, light, prosperity onto all of you. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys. And tomorrow is New Year's Eve, right? Yeah, tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So but it may be late. Um, or I may come on early tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't thought about it because I was supposed to clean my house the last couple days and I have not. But I'm a firm believer that the New Year's begins on the in the spring. So I don't know. Like I want to cleanse and I want to do that. But the spring equinox is when it really is the new year, based on nature. Based on nature. I don't know. Just creating something new in the dead of winter, it just does not make sense. Like, everything is dead. It's fucking cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yes, I definitely will. I remember last year I was streaming actually for the new year. Yeah, like the spring equinox is when everything blooms, like everything is fresh energy. I cleaned today. All I have left is my floors that I'll do tomorrow. Yeah. I want to clean anyway. Um the last couple of days I've been kind of like um in a lazy fog, but I did an egg cleanse and I saw why. I saw why. So I did that egg cleanse and I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." So I did that egg cleanse and I made it to the gym today and I was able to go live as you guys can see. So I'll definitely be waking up early tomorrow to just clean my home and get everything right um for the new year. But yeah, guys, love, light, prosperity. Make sure you guys follow me on my platforms, unforgettable_EMZ on Instagram. If you guys want to book a private with me, I do have 30-minute and 60-minute sessions available. I also do provide mediumships where I talk to those who have crossed over. I know some people like to get clarity on loved ones who have passed, so I do offer that as well. Um, I'm also a Reiki practitioner and intentional jewelry maker. So if you guys are in the market for waist beads, necklaces, bracelets, anklets, they're all intentional base with protection as well. And they're all handmade with healing crystals on them as well. So if that's something that interests you, definitely hit me up on Instagram. I am the plug for what you want, baby. Love, light, and prosperity on to all of you. Thank you for viewing. And if this resonated, do I offer classes? What classes, my love? If the readings resonated, definitely drop your name in the chat for me. If you catch it on the replay. Reiki, no, not yet. Not yet. But I do offer, Reiki sessions, but classes, no, not yet. If my guides, approve that, for me to do it, then I'll do it. But I do a lot already. I do honey jars, I do cord cuttings, and I don't want to like over expend myself because for that, you really need the time and the energy to do it. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? In the near future, you never know. I may, I may do it. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Definitely check out my other platforms. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and you guys have a wonderful evening. And if I don't see you tomorrow, happy New Year to those who celebrate. Uh, of course, you ain't gotta thank me. So Reiki is a form of energy healing. So it's really just working with the energy. So it doesn't matter if you're, you know, it doesn't matter if you're like 5,000 miles from me or not. If I can connect with you energetically, I can break whatever I need to. But that's awesome that you practice by yourself. I mean, that's how I taught myself. Yes, happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. All right, you guys, I'm gonna head out. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Love, light, prosperity, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.